Hey there YouTube. Today I'm doing a review on Marpat camouflage, which I'm currently wearing. Now there's a few distinct things. First, this is not the official Marpat camo. The official one is the Marine Corps one, which you can see the cap. One that has the Marine Corps emblem, and there's a few subtle differences that I'll explain in a review that I'll do later. But for the most part, it's pretty much almost the same thing. There's just, the only difference is the black has been a little bit rounded out on this one. On the one I'm currently wearing, this one, as you can see, it's nice and squared up and flush. There's no rounded edges in it. So basically what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to be doing a camo test today. And we've been doing the standing, prone, and crouch positions. And I'm going to be using it in what you normally see greenery, just standard, out in the woods, what you'd see anywhere. Now there's a few different areas. This one is more, not so much standard. The reason it's a little different is because of the fact that, the surrounding area, as you can see, is very green. It's almost like a springtime feeling. The reason for that is because there's not a lot of trees through here, and all the underbrush just grew up real quick. So that's pretty much about it. I'm just going to be doing the camo test, and I'm also going to be doing it in an area that's more dense trees, so a lot of the underbrush is browner, darker, which may work better with this camouflage. So here we go. Now, one more thing with standing. The reason I wasn't standing where I was is because you have to think, like in a actual combat situation, you wouldn't be standing in the middle of an open field. What I meant by standing is I'm going to be standing up, but still behind some kind of cover. If I was walking through the woods, that's how I'd move. I'd stay, well, not walking up here, but I mean, back in there I'd stay behind things, not out in the exact open. Now it's crouching. I pretty much figured that if I can see you, you can probably see me. It's the idea that I'm thinking there's no point in hiding if I can't see my target. So let's kind of see how it works. I have no idea until I watch this film. Alright, and that was lying down test. Now, I mean, I could easily lay down into the thicker brush, but the idea that I had behind this one was just make sure, I'm going to give it a fair test. You want to be able to see me, I want to be able to see that. There you go. Alright, now I understand that this camo is meant, it's called Woodland Digital Camouflage. The reason that it's called Woodland Digital Camouflage is because it's meant for woodland. So you're asking why I might have tested in the other area? Well, you're not always going to be in a woodland area, so I figured I might as well test it while I had the chance in other areas, just because you're not always going to be in woods like this. So now that we're on this camouflage, like I would like to say home turf, we're going to go ahead and do the same test of standing, sitting, or not standing, sitting, standing, crouching, and prone positions, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, so that's standing. I would not consider that cheating because it's behind something. It is, you can still see light through that area, which means you could have seen me.